Hi everyone and welcome to TWF Xplosion. I'm Jonathan Coachman here with Four in the Jackal. And today on Xplosion we have Gizmo, who hasn't been seen since then. Alright, Gizmo says, we have not seen Gizmo in some time, Jonathan Coachman said. No, we haven't, Four said. Not since he lost to Elias Sampson. Well, I'll tell you one thing right now, the Jackal says. No one really gives two shits about Gizmo. You know, I don't care about Gizmo. I don't think anybody cares about Gizmo. Well, that is a sad thing to say, since I'm sure there are a lot out there, Jonathan Coachman says, who do care about Gizmo. And look, here comes Samoa Joe now. Gizmo, if you think... We got Samoa Joe meeting Gizmo here on Xplosion. And now Gizmo coming up. Gizmo not caring. He going right after Samoa Joe, Jonathan Coachman says. Yes, he is. And Gizmo hopes that he's been told that someday he will go for Allegheny County Fighterhood again. You know? And Samoa Joe not doing good right now. Against fighting and wrestling Gizmo, Jonathan Coachman said. I'll tell you right now, Thor said, Gizmo was in the Toy Wrestling Federation probably from 1993 up to 1995. Yes, he was. But Jackal says by the time I showed up, he wasn't there. Oh, Gizmo's in trouble now. A body slam. Gizmo isn't doing good. This Samoa Joe, he's got on Gizmo. That's it. Gizmo just gave up. Here is your winner, Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe has beat Gizmo here on Xplosion. Oh, I knew, John. I knew the Jackal says. I knew Gizmo was the giving up type. You see, I know that Gizmo is nothing more than a giver-upper. Would you stop that, Forrest said. You don't know nothing about Gizmo. So you're just making things up, Forrest says. That's right, Jonathan Coachman says. You're just making things up about Gizmo, and you don't know nothing about Gizmo. Yeah, I know a lot more about Gizmo, Jonathan Coachman, and Ford than you think. Well then, Jackal, tell us what you think about him, Jonathan Coachman says. Because Gizmo isn't a giver-upper. But when you get put in Samoa Joe's move, Forrest said, you are going to give up. Well, so that's all the time we have here for Xplosion. Jonathan Coachman, Four in the Jackal. We hope you liked Xplosion, and we'll see you tomorrow for 205 Live.